Got original 1967 Ford Mustang. 1 year only radios with chrome push buttons on. It's polished up pretty good. It did have a, it was pretty dirty when I got it. Had a bezel on it. That will come back to you. This little plastic piece, which is actually a little deal to help hold this knob on here. It turns with it. Just be gentle with that. The thing is pretty brittle. We got it kind of glued up and it just slides on. We've done a full Aurora Design conversion on it. Repolished the lens and everything. It now has AM FM stereo. 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got a pre-out on it if you want to add a sub. It's got auxiliary in, which is automatic. USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting. You can hide or take it out and put it in a round hole or use a bracket. Plays a thumb drive and will charge your devices. Which I need to get the thumb drive so we got something to play. Auxiliary in right above it. That's where you plug in anything you want to. Satellite radio, CD players, your phone. Comes with a male-to-male cord like this one. We'll be demonstrating that. Also, it comes with a push button that you can hide anywhere, but you can also operate the radio from here. It's got Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, streaming your music. We're gonna run it in. It's got voice command, voice ID, and this thing will also scan your stations for you. It's fully loaded. Treble and bass like you've always had. Now he's going to be using a DVC in the dash, which is a stereo speaker right beside each other. Full cone. I think they're 100 and 160 watts. Maybe it's 100 watts on the 5x7s. And a pair of poke audios in the back. The only thing you'll have to know about how to do is work the fader. Balance you really won't have to worry about, but I will demonstrate it all for you.
15 minutes ago, the tone of my voice was drastically different. I was
treble and bass.
It sounded like this.
If you want to go into fader, there's a center notch on there. You can feel it when it hits it. All you do is go clockwise twice to go into fader. 1, 2.
Fader adjust.
Huh? I know.
There's your
like,
rears,
oh this
fronts.
$10,000 match put up by
as long as you're moving this toner control, she will stay there till you find what you want. When you find what you want to stop, she'll set it.
So many people make fader set. Last couple of
Now the opposite direction, which you probably won't use a lot of, is balance. Go with balance.
Balance adjust.
This match happened.
Right side, left side.
One song left. Colleen and Bill, just to reset this really quickly.
When you set it where you want it, she'll set it for you.
$10,000 of their own money.
Balance set.
They want to.
Now you're back on treble and bass.
We are looking for 50 people doing that 35.
We got all the push buttons working like they always did. Presets.
It was one where all of a sudden it kind of just started slow and kept slow.
That's how your basic working of your fader and balance. If you want to go to AM radio, you just simply turn it off and right back on. Takes you to AM radio. Off and right back on, takes you right back to FM stereo.
It's intricately tied. In my the race question.
They said we want to do that. I'm putting on your heart. That's what I really want to focus on here at the end.
Good clear sound.
One song left is whatever that number is.
Now we're going to demonstrate an auxiliary in. We're going to put a little MP3 player on it. And all you got to do is pull your device out, whatever it is, and plug in, and just turn it on. Automatically switches over. The little light goes green.
Trouble's here, but I ain't gonna worry.
When you get done with your auxiliary in device, you're on green, you won't go back to radio, just simply turn that device off. In 20 seconds, it will cycle right back to where we had it. During that 20 seconds, if you like to go a little quicker, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers where you're at. We're going to let it automatically change back. And then we're going to run the Bluetooth in. You don't even have to unplug your device if you don't want to. Throw it in the glove box. Back over to FM where we left it. Alright. We're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to do the initial pair up on your phone. I get a lot of phone calls because guys have bought new phones and they don't know how to pair it up. You got to put the radio in pair up mode. Bring your phone up, make sure we're on Bluetooth. Let's go to settings. Alright, we're on Bluetooth. And we're going to hold this button down and let her help us out. We're going to do the initial pair up. It will take up multiple devices. It will always pick number one. So if you're primary driver, that's the one you want to do first. Hold it down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on our phone. All you got to do is tap on it. She'll tell you when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, now we're connected up. We're going to do a voice command. You get an extra mic. You have a built-in mic right here. And then you get an extra mic in case your car's a little bit loud. You want to get it closer to you. I found these to be very good. We're going to hold this down, bring our phone up, and tell it what we want it to do. You can do phone calls, look up at whatever your smartphone's capable of doing. Play music. Alright, going to music on my phone. Bring it up so you can show you how it goes. Now if you want to advance your songs, you press it once. Twice will back up or repeat. Or you can also use a tuning knob. My phone is messing up. There we go. Advance your songs, just turn the needle up. Up again. You want to back up, back up. That's how your Bluetooth and all work. Your voice command. Now, like I said, this works along with your push button. Twice here will back up and repeat. Once will go forward. You can do it with the tuning knob. You can also do voice command with your volume knob. Bring your phone up by going up twice. Stop music.
We'll dive into some of the big issues being discussed.
Back to radio. Put the phone in pause. Next test we do, we want to turn the radio off. And we're going to let it set just a second. When we turn it on, it's supposed to go to radio. And then she should come on and say Bluetooth connected. That way we know everything is right on it.
Bluetooth connected.
Alright, we got that. So we know we're good to go on that. Now we're going to do, and you'll notice when you're connected, the push button lights up. We're going to do, you'll get a thumb drive with this video on it, some music. And as soon as you plug it in, it'll go straight to it. Do the same thing on your thumb drive. You can leave it in there, you can hide it. The only time you got to take it out if you want to charge your phone or put another thumb drive in it. So if we want to go advance, just turn the tuning knob or press the button once. Twice to back up or repeat. Now we went up twice on the volume knob to put the phone in pause, bring up the voice command. Let's go down twice. We put this in pause. Well, we got a call coming in. This is how you answer a call. R&B Vintage Radios, Richard.
Hey, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Hey, I have an old pickup truck, and I was looking online here, and you guys, your link here popped up. I'm looking to restore an old radio that I have. But you guys, I see, do sales. You might have a radio that I'm just better off buying. I have a 1955 GMC 100. It's a 55 second series, though. So I have the second series. So same as the 56. Is that a radio that you guys might have in stock?
No, sir, I don't.
Able to restore?
Yeah, we can always restore one. Do you want it back to original?
It's an original now, and I'm thinking I do. But you know, you're the expert. I don't know if it's more cost effective. The truck is mostly original, and I'm okay with leaving it as an original radio, and then just having a separate sound system, so that at least the dashboard and everything still looks original.
Okay.
And then I could do something under the seat, retro, that won't take away from the appearance.
Okay. Let me call you right back. I'm shooting a video on a 1967 Mustang. Matter of fact, you're on Bluetooth on it right now. And
was it a fastback?
Do what, sir?
Is that a fastback?
Yes.
Oh man, nice. Okay, I'll give you my number and call me when you can.
I got your number on my phone, and I'll call you back as soon as I end this video.
All right, the name's Justin. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you, sir. Now you can let the phone hang up, and it'll go back to doing whatever we had it doing.
There ain't no grave.
Or you can turn this down twice to end the call, or push this twice. That's how your Bluetooth, your phone calls and all work. It's pretty good that a phone call will come in. Now we went down twice on the volume knob, put this in pause, go back to radio. We can do the same thing here. We won't go back to thumb drive, hold it down 1 second, back to thumb drive. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes back to the same song or not. So we can go twice, go back to radio. Back on radio, down twice, right back to thumb drive. So that's basically how that works. Let's go back to pause and show you the last feature. 1, 2. Put it in pause, right back to radio. This radio will scan stations for you. Got a piece of dirt, I gotta blow it out. Now let's go back here a little bit, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take the tuning knob, we're gonna go up twice, she's gonna tell us in the scanning mode.
Scanning for stations.
Now it's gonna start scanning station without the needle moving. I'm gonna show you how to lock on a station, how to actually even find it if you wanna do a preset on it. This is great if you're going out of town or somewhere where you don't know the radio station. You can put it in this mode and let it find one you like.
Protecting rights of citizens. So at our conference,
I'm gonna let it go a couple
we
more.
start off today with a set of speeches on.
Yeah, well, praise the Lord. That sweet thing, that sweet, sweet, precious lady, and she's buried there.
Say we like that radio station there. All we're going to do is turn it once. She'll hold that station. Or, as soon as she says that, if you want to find it, it'll go quiet till you find it. There it is. Pull out a preset and you got it.
Very dangerous.
That's your original 1967 Ford Mustang AM radio with a full Aurora Design conversion. Appreciate you letting me do it for you.